Hey guys, it's Dana, and I am going to attempt to show y'all this boho journal that I made with these beautiful boho fabrics. It has 3 boho beads on the side that I made, and they're removable with this clip. Here is the spine. It's about a 1-inch spine, and here is the back of the book. Beautiful, beautiful fabrics in here. It is closed with a strip of sari silk that I had in my stash. And let's open her up and see what she looks like. Okay, this is the inside of the book. This beautiful, beautiful paper that I had. This library pocket and library card is from Above Par Crafts. You should go check them out. They have amazing, amazing products that you can use in your junk journals at very reasonable prices. And here is a guest check that I altered with some Tsunami Rose and some Tim Holtz that I put on there for this pocket. It has the sari silk ribbon tabs on it. Here is just a collage I put in here with Follow Your Heart. Here is a Project Life card that I put in here. It says, "Let's get lost together," and we found each other, and I put it on a map page. That just felt appropriate to me. And here is a paper clip that I embellished with some yarn. Here is a ledger paper, and I wish I could give credit to who made this pocket. Well, I made this pocket, but who developed this pocket, but I cannot for the life of me remember who it is. But this is the pocket. So in the back of it, I have some ephemera from Tsunami Rose. Then I have this other piece of ephemera from Tsunami Rose. I stamped on it. I put a little bit of sari silk on it right here. But the thing about this pocket is it can be unfolded. You just untuck it here. It folds out to here. And these edges all fold out. So you have a complete full sheet of paper to do your journaling on. And then they just fold right back up and go right back into the pocket. So I love this pocket. I'll be using it in my journals, and I forgive for not remembering who came up with this pocket, because it's great. It's a great pocket. I have dangles on the end of some of the tabs that have sequins and bells and beads on them. I have quotes, some stamped quotes. There's dictionary pages. There is pages from a book on dyeing with plants. This kit, this is made with a kit from I'm a Cool Mom, her last boho kit that she produced, and I bought, and I added some stuff from my stash into it, and it just came out great. This is a tag from the kit. These are 2 tags I made. And this pocket right here is one of her printables that she scanned in these fabric pockets. And look how realistic this looks. It looks so real. So I made pockets. I backed them with some cardstock and made some pockets with those. I'm assuming this is an Edith Holden page. I'm not sure. It came with the kit. Also, some like 5 pieces of coffee dyed paper also came with the kit. This bag is from Above Par Crafts. This is a Tsunami Rose piece of ephemera. This is the printable digital kit that came, printable digital packet that came with the kit. Isn't that beautiful? It's a piece of fold-out paper, colored doily, a piece of children's writing paper, a piece of tracing paper. There's some stamping I did, and then a little piece of sari silk right here. Some stamping and some sequins trim. Here's another pocket I made. I added some lace to it. And that's one of Jessica's pockets. This is from Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose has just tons and tons and tons of ephemera you can print out from her for like minimal price. This came in the kit. It was just a little snippet of poems, and so I attached it with some oh, my words aren't coming to me. It's too early in the morning. With some washi tape, so you can journal underneath that. Then I took a piece of scrapbook paper that I had, and I folded it up so it just unfolds and makes this whole page for you to journal on. And I put a punch out piece right here that says love on it. This is the middle of the first signature. It has 2 signatures. This is some of the paper, the digital kit. Okay, on these 2 pages, I had some greeting cards, and they just struck me as fitting into this, so here they went. This one flips up, and this one flips out. So you have tons of journaling space on these 2 pages. This right here, I made a tuck spot with beautiful gold and black trim, and I put a piece of Tsunami Rose ephemera in there. Then when you flip it over, it's an envelope. And I did a little collage on the envelope with some Tim Holtz stuff. Then when you flip the envelope over, it has a piece of Tsunami Rose's ephemera inside of there. So you can tuck whatever you want inside of that pocket and journal also behind it. Piece of tracing paper, children's paper, colored doily, a piece of writing paper. Then I took a butterfly paper clip and attached this picture from Tim Holtz of these 3 ladies out on a day at the beach. This flips over. This is a digital page from the kit. This is from Above Par Crafts. This is from Tsunami Rose as well. This right here is from a photo album, and what I did was I attached it to I removed it from the photo album. I attached it to the page, and I attached a piece of scrapbook paper in there. So when you put your picture, say this is your picture that you want to put into the book or whatever you would choose, you would just open it up like this and slide your picture down into there. Now there's a little, if you're making books, there's a little piece of advice I want to give you about these. These are easy to find. They're great to put in books. You have to use Fabri-Tac glue or that's what I found works on here. I tried at first to use Aleene's glue, and it peeled right off. It did not stick to this plastic at all because it's plastic on the other side. So Fabri-Tac was the only thing I could get to hold this down, so that's what you'll need if you're making journals and wanting to use these in your journals. I have a little lace pocket here with a little tiny envelope, and it has some little journaling space inside of there. I think that's Edith Holden because it came in the kit. 2 little cards I made and a pocket from Jessica's kit. Here is another tag from the printable kit. Jessica's pocket. And a piece of Tsunami Rose's ephemera. Sorry, I'm outside filming y'all and you can hear vehicles passing. Another book page, a dictionary page. I put this paper clip with another piece of Tsunami Rose's ephemera. And what's funny is I tried to put ephemera in here that would be something that a traveler, a gypsy or something might have in their book, so I tried. Here's another piece of ledger paper that folds out. Here's a map page. Some more coffee dyed paper. Another pocket from Jessica. And some more Tsunami Rose paper. Or ephemera, I should say. Then on this page, I have this card from Above Par Crafts. I stuck in here. And then here's another one of Jessica's pockets, and I just put some extra journaling paper. It was a cut off, so I used it as journaling paper. On this side, I did a collage with that beautiful black and gold lace, a strip of sari silk, a vintage button, and this is from Tsunami Rose as well. One of her mystery boxes. This was a cutout that was in there, and I made it a little tuck spot, and I have 2 tickets that are in there if I can get a hold of them. There they are. There's 2 little tickets, or you can tuck behind here whatever you want. And then also, I almost forgot, also this is a flip up corner page, so you can do journaling or whatever behind that. So that little page has a lot going on. Then also, I put, I hope you can see it, this dangle fringe at the bottom. I put this little girl from Tim Holtz. I put this tiny little dolly. This is from, oh, the bug on there. I put this little dolly. It's from Above Par Crafts. I put these little vintage buttons on here, and this is another corner flip that flips up, and you can journal under there, but it has this great little dangly lace beads that I think just go perfect with this journal. What boho journal would not have some dangly beads in it? I have a strip of sari silk here, a colored dolly, some children's music paper, a piece of coffee dyed paper, piece of dictionary paper. Here's another sheet out of that printable kit with a beautiful piece of trim that I actually found at an estate sale, believe it or not, and it went perfect with this kit. Here is another one of the plastic picture holders that you can attach your picture in, if I can get my fingers behind it. There you go. And you can attach your picture right into there. It says, listen to your heart. I just did a little collage right there on it. Here's another book page on Dyeing with Flowers. Here is a coffee dyed paper that I embellished with some work brain with some washi tape. Oh, goodness gracious. Only one, this is what one small cup of coffee does to you at 6:30 in the morning. Here is some graph paper that's folded. Here is another one of my yarn embellished paper clips, and a piece of Tsunami Roses ephemera that I just attached under there. Here is a piece of the sari silk material that I used to make a pocket. And I also took some of Jessica's printable pockets, and instead of making pockets out of them, I sewed around them and backed them with index cards and made some journaling cards out of them. So they're very versatile. You can use them either way, and they look wonderful. On this page right here, this comes off this little clip, and it's this little bag. I attached some sari silk from it, and I just put another cut off in there where you can journal on it, and it just attaches with this little paper clip right here, this little alligator clip. And then I have this Italian, I think it's Italian. Yeah, I think it's Italian word card that I put in this pocket. On this other side, this is another one of her pockets that I backed and I turned into a journaling card. This is one of her printables that I made a pocket out of, and I thought it was kind of cool. I took some Tim Holtz flowers and put them in there, and it looks like a flower pot. But you can also journal on the back of those flowers. So I thought that was kind of neat. Here is a map, some children's writing paper. Here is a tag that I embellished. I did it like the front of the book. I attached several different sari silks and, you know, kind of made it look like the front of the book, and I did some stamping on it. This is one of her pockets and two little tickets that I made to go in there. Another little bead with danglies on it. Tracing paper. Another Above Par Crafts bag with a journaling card inside of there. This is another envelope right here, and I attached You're My Greatest Adventure. It's a punch out, and you open this up and you can put whatever you want on the inside of that. Wouldn't you love to buy one of these for $13.55 or $9.25? That's amazing to me. I don't see a date on there, but it's amazing how you look back on the prices of things, and it's just outrageous. This is the center of this last signature, and that is part of the printable kit that came with it. This is a Above Par Crafts bag and a Tim Holtz flower. Tracing paper. That's paper from cardstock scrapbook paper that I had that I made these pockets out of. And this is a tag from the printable kit. I backed all them with coffee dyed paper. Now we're going to have a rain frog out here hooping and hollering. Then we have this children's writing paper, a map page. Then we have another one of these fold-out pockets I just embellished with some sari silk and a little girl another one of the dyed papers, and it folds out just like the other one does. And it's so easy to go back together. Easy, easy, easy. And that goes in there. Another map page. This is a fabric flip out. Another printable page. This is another one of her pockets that I put a tag and another flower in that you can journal on the back of. Another fabric flip. Some beautiful, beautiful sari silk. Some ledger paper. Here's a butterfly clip with some more Tsunami Rose ephemera. Here is the rest of that butterfly clip, and it's holding on this large piece of ephemera. You could have bought you a buggy for $49.95, $49.75, or even a smaller one for $49.25. How you like that? And you can journal under this and on the back of that. Here is another botanical page. A page from the kit. This is a dictionary page. Coffee dyed paper. Here is a children's music page. It's even written on a little bit. A colored dolly. Then here is a page that I made a little tuck spot with some Tim Holtz stuff and another flower to journal on. And then I attached a little butterfly here on the back of this page, and I ran a piece of that ribbon that I found at the estate sale here, and that is the back of the book. So if y'all will be interested in this book, I'm not going to put it in my Etsy. Just message me at the bottom under this video and let me know, and we will do it by PayPal. And my computer's not working right. That's why I can't list it in Etsy right now. So if you would be interested in it, just let me know, because this is a pretty book, and I put a lot of work into it, and I would love for it to find a new home. I'm even offering free shipping in the United States for this book. I'm asking $80 for it, but that's with, you know, no shipping, free shipping. So if it's anybody international wants it, then I think the shipping should be around $13, but I'm not positive on that. But so give me a shout below if you would like to purchase this beautiful book and give it a new home. And love it as much as I do, because I love this book desperately. So I hope y'all are having a great Monday. And I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys. Love you.